The Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Wolverines offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The give to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Warren.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Coming after it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the Hoosiers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I'll tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. And we're even here in the 1st. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They are up by 7 over Georgia. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Off play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
They'll go back to the ground. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Might as well stick with him. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And a double It's intercepted. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back to its own.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This guy can throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his...
Touchdown, Indiana! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give on the inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man out of the backfield. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Rush coming in hot, and they've got him at the 29.
That some guys just find a way to get to the quarterback and get sacks. This guy had 3 last week. He's got 2 today. He is piling up those numbers.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again. This time a rather long one from 46 yards out.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the rim. That's incredible.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
The Wolverines will move the sticks. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Warren. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Makes his connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Looking left. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the ground with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Run in the red zone. It's Green. The Hoosiers get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Dropping back, it's Warren. Trying to get to him. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. He leaves it with his back. Just ran him over. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Give to the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run the toss. Finding an escape route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 8 with the grab and the score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFB championship is always a threat to come back. They're trailing by just 4 to Maryland. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. He's got him in the flat.
That's a good idea offensively. Try to get this guy the football in space on the perimeter of the field, throwing him the swing pass, and see if he can make something happen.
He's got his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Rourke. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You talk about changing the game. The offense better know where he is on every single play. You talk about putting your fingerprints all over the game. The last 2 weeks, 3 sacks last week, his 3rd today. That is a season for some people.
The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Coming after him. He's going to take off. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Price. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Pressure comes. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Got a man.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun. Wants to pass. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll start the third quarter with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Some heat on that completion. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We've got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
1st and 10. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield. It's Rourke. Feeling some heat. He finds his man. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. They go to the ground. Steamrolls his way ahead. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The Wolverines line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch, called for and made. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll run the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Warren. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Getting some heat. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Hoosiers are flying down the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Coming after him. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. power football with the run.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Back to throw, it's Warren. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner will be knocked down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, the last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. Pocket stuck. The offense coughs it up. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. With the run on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. They try to pop a run on the draw, and the defense drags him down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Just drives it between the uprights. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Floats it out in space.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And down he goes back at the 3.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Had to hurry the punt a bit, but gets great distance. Bringing it back, it's Morgan. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Going up top on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is... Snags it! Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 28 over Georgia. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Hoosiers get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Morgan. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. At the 45 on his way. He's loose down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
13.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Rourke. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. 2nd down after that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. DBs will try to keep everything in front. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's taking the deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Rourke. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been